performed at Stone Soul too, right? The local Richmond concert. Tell us what that was about.
Yeah, nah, that was Stone Soul was fire. It was kind of crazy though, because you know, while planning out, you know, some of the things that I've got going on now and just this journey, Stone Soul was just one of like the big checks that I was on the, you know, the list. You know what I'm saying? So it was wild because that was like my first real like performance as, you know, Goldin the performer, Polo Rogers, you know, the artist.
That was 2012, right?
Yeah, 2012.
Yeah, that was your first like time being on stage rocking in front of
as the artist, like, you know, I've been on stage, you know, for, you know, just doing things, but as far as saying I'm an artist, I rap, this is what I do. That was my first time, like, just going.
What was the attendance?
The attendance, when you're like 9 people there?
Yeah.
It was a lot of people out there. I had the early morning, you know, show.
You know what's crazy though? I told people that I knew you, people didn't believe me.
What you mean?
I'm like, yo, that's my guy, that's my boy. You don't know him. For real. Seriously though.
That was good, man.
That was a big deal.
No, that joint was fun though. Like, it was that great experience, but it also was just like, yo, you gotta, you know, step into the moment. So it was nerve wracking. I ain't even going front though. That one, you know what I'm saying? It was slightly nerve wracking though, and I think it's helped me along the way.
And that's what's up though, that you set a goal and you accomplished it, like really early in your career.
Yeah, you know, you gotta, you know, learn from those things. 'Cause, you know what I'm saying? This stuff starts coming kind of easy sometimes. It's good to relax. 'Cause, you know, it's been a road since then. It's been a long road since then.
And you got the Stone Soul on your belt.
Yeah, I want to do it again. I'm ready to get that under my belt.
Put them on Stone Soul.
Every time. I need, that's my team. That's what we about. Yeah.
And that was for the city of Richmond.
That's for Richmond.
Now, Richmond has a stigma that Richmond artists don't put on for their people. But that's not true. Because you and your team Control, Aki included, y'all did the Kings and Queens. That was a big movement. And it started with the idea. And I had the pleasure, and I thank you for being a resident DJ. And I think it went on for about 8-9 months.
Yeah, we put some time in, man. It was like, how many weeks specifically? How many weeks it says? Like, it probably was exactly
once a week for support.
Yeah. It was about 8 months.
I want to say about 6 to 8 months.
6 to 8 months.
Yeah, I remember running around before the show, giving me the instrumental for the artist.
Yeah.
I'm freaking out.
Everything.
And, you know, built this up though, you know what I'm saying? Built this up while it was like, all right, we built this up, and you know, now looking back at it, it's like we didn't just build ourselves up, we was building up the city. That Kings and Queens was for the city, you know what I'm saying? Community, culture, and art. So all that running around and ripping, we essentially, it wasn't specifically just for us, you know, the specific thing that we're doing. That was for the whole conglomerate. So it just leveled us up, man.
So
everybody.
It was a lot of great acts.
Awesome acts.
Name some your favorite acts, not your favorite, but the ones that are more memorable.
I don't leave anybody out because they were also tough. But I mean, starting off, it was, you know, Mirror came out. You know what I mean? I remember Mirror was early in the game.
HD Band.
HD Band used to come.
T-Soul.
T-Soul ripped it. Let me see, the whole
Innocent.
the whole AMG camp came through.
Alpha Society.
You know what I'm saying? Mike Millions, all of them. Radio B. Alpha Society ripped it.
Alpha Society ripped it.
Francois, you know.
Francois sings.
Yeah, she used to come through and destroy that joint.
Yeah.
Major, you know, girl Major did what she did. The art, she actually came through with the art, remember? On the stage, tarred it up, you know what I'm saying? That was dope, man.
That was a big deal. Shout out to Danny too. Danny, if you're watching this, shout out to Danny.
The IDs, shout out to IDs.
Yeah, shout out to IDs.
Our brothers in Ethiopia, face, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, so you've already had your experience performing concerts in the Richmond area, and then you took a major step and went to South by Southwest. That's where like all the up and comers go to like really show their stuff. You meet a lot of major artists too. Like tell us what South by Southwest was like. I would have went, but I ain't had the funds.
Oh nah, well, I tell you, you gotta go next year. I say we, because when I say, you know, like I said, this is family. I'm my family. I would like to see y'all out there. You know what I'm saying? In the mix of it. Because this is, I feel like, you know, y'all need to be out there too. You know what I mean? But straight up with South by Southwest, that was another one of the goals. And that one I could, you know, get to my man Aki. You know what I'm saying? The plug. He plugged me in. You know what I'm saying? We've been working hard, doing some things. You know, and just tell him how we made that happen anyway, though. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I just started working for Hip Hop since 1987 a few months ago, but I've been blogging for like 3 years. And just the site that I was on, it actually shut down. but I had already got put on to write for Hip Hop since 1987, so I was good. And the guy that helped me out get on the get on the stage, we just
No, we listen. Come on.
We listen.
Talk to mine.
We listen.
we was just having a conversation, and he was just talking about getting acts from Virginia in the area period to come out to South by Southwest, and we was just talking. And I mentioned he mentioned Goldin. He was like, "Do you know Goldin?" I was like, he's like, he knew I knew Goldin, but he was like, what's Goldin doing?" I'm like, he's not doing anything around that time. What's up? He's like, I could put him on for South by Southwest. If you can get him out there, I'll put him on the show. No charge, no nothing. He'll get the whole set, and he just come out and rock out.
And the rest was history.
And the rest was history. You know, we went and got the plane tickets, and then booked the hotels. It was just crazy. And then
Was it hectic out there? Was it hectic?
Yeah.
A lot of people.
What was the scene like?
I mean, it was nice.
Day
man.
parties.
Bad people.
A lot of
Yeah.
parties. A lot of
A lot of prep.
It's a lot of everything.
A lot of women.
A lot of women.
A
a
lot of women.
Anything you could think of, but it honestly is like, if I could describe it as anything, I would call it a big Richmond. Like as far as like the art of it, like how that scene is kind of developing here,
Okay.
it's like that on a bigger scale.